Action. All right, so once you have your letters all cut out, what you're going to do is you're going to take a picture of them. You're going to post that on Google+. You need to have your practice ones on there. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that, and then you're going to come over to me, and I'm going to give you paper that's long like this. What we're going to do with that is we're going to fold it in half, and that makes it so that it goes on top of these lines here and does that. So which part is the top of your paper? The top of your letter is the folded part or the opened end? The folded part, so it goes up over these clotheslines or my spider webs, right? So then I'm going to take my practice paper, I'm going to hold it up to my good paper, and I'm going to use this as a template or a pattern to cut out my letters to hang up on the thing, right? So how many pieces of paper should you need? The how many letters in your name. Very good. So, what does that mean? Don't make a mistake, right? Because we have been taking, how many hours? How many hours we've been in here?
32.
32? 32 would be 32 days. We've been in here for 14 days. We have taken 14 hours to practice what we're working on, and we are posting every day so we know how many times and how many tries and how many this took us to do in order to get this straight. But we have 14 hours to work on this. We should have a lot of letters, and we should be able to. So now when I have a letter that I got to fold, I'm going to treat this piece of paper exactly like before. Now I get if there's one mess up, I get that. I do not get messing up 5 sheets of paper, especially since we're using good paper now. Now we all see where this eye doesn't quite meet the bottom of this paper, and one of the first grading criteria that we had was it touched all 4 sides of the original paper. So we got to work on that. But your grading criteria was touched all 4 sides, have straight edges and rounded corners, or have all interior edges parallel to exterior edges and angles, and have all elements equal and consistent. That means your N is as thick as your I, is as thick as your L, is as thick as your E, and as thick as your S is. But you are only one, aren't you? You are not plural. I forget you don't have an S. So after that, after you're finished with that, you can get paper, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a quote next, and you'll have 20 characters. So for people like Niall, that has 4 letters, and people like Lashana, that has 7, we need to get Niall caught up to Lashana so that we are sure that everybody's on the same page. Does that make sense? Yeah. So again, how many hours have we had to figure our stuff out here? 14 hours! If you didn't have enough time, I highly recommend you start doing homework. Whatever you don't get done in class, that is homework. Right? You have the opportunity to get stuff done in class. Let's get this done. Thank you.